don't bite.
Stuff, it's insane. It's unhinged.
Think. Do I?
Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. Oh, you can if you want. The Baymax one. Well, you can if you want.
Not sure if I do. Not yet. Did I? Have we met?
Not yet.
Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a lie? Thinking about it too hard makes your head hurt and your nose bleed.
Okay, but why is the dresser of all things the one that's giving these vibes?
It is. Not yet.
Not yet?
Is this frustrating? It is.
What?
How about now? It is. Would you tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so. Would you lie?
What is going on? He can. Molly! Thank you for the follow!
Not yet. And yet. And yet. And yet. You want something. Pick your poison.
What? What? Huh? Guys, what do I do? Okay, Tinky, I'll see you soon. I'll miss you. I gotta pick the ending. Do we want love? He's kinda, you know what I mean? Like, he's pretty cute, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we gotta do love.
Define love.
The absence of loneliness.
Absence. Love. Like this. Love screen line.
Huh? Bye, Gabby.
Done. Flirty giggle, chuckle. See? No biting. Flirty giggle, chuckle.
What is happening?
Not yet.
What is going on? Kayla! Hello! Yo, I am lost.
Flirty giggle, chuckle.
Y'all, that I need something refreshing. Y'all want something refreshing? I want something refreshing. What do I want? Not my husband saying, "What do you want?" Huh? Trapdorian? Trapdorian?
Oh,
Go away, Jeff. We're simping over here.
This is he happens to have a doorknob and it's very nice. He literally, I was like, I need something refreshing, and he like actually he was like, what do you want? Like in a very serious way. And I was like, how do I tell him it's an inanimate character in a video game who's shirtless and very hot? Speaking of which...
Come for a cheeky look.
Dorian assumes his usual bouncer position, highlighting his sculpted arms and perfect pecs.
Take all the time you need.
Yummy!
Glad I could give you a glimpse.
Uh-huh, Steph. Uh-huh.
See you around.
We just needed a little glimpse. A little glimpsey poo, okay? Guys, I want to date the stairs. I haven't dated the stairs yet.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Is this a cougar?
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest
they
way
about to
up
have
and
sex?
down between floor and ceiling.
Steph, what? Gilf? A gilf?
Airway calling.
LMAO.
He said, no, let Steph talk. No. Let her finish. I'm gonna let you finish. It feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
There's no need to rush. It's like learning to fly or falling in love. It's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen, when you find the reason why. Maybe take smaller steps.
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Hustle for what?
Self-sufficiency.
And Molly, it definitely brings
You see?
brings it all out.
Well,
Wait, that's a cute purse. Is that a purse?
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet
Oh
smile.
God, is she gonna try to sell me something? I see.
I know! I'm a bit speechless myself. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Stella, baby, I don't want your Avon products, okay? I do not want them. I do not want them. I think I'm okay.
Are you sure? Business is booming, you know. It's the perfect time to get on board.
Oh God, Stella's part of a pyramid scheme. Is it now?
Well,
Molly, have you seen the toilet?
no, not really. Oh, I'm not great at going off book. Sorry, dearie. Oh, it all seemed a lot easier in the booklet.
You're reading
I
from
thought
a
I had it
script?
locked down. The script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't the darndest charisma
She really
for
loves
it.
stairs.
Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous.
Bruh.
Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
No. I'm done with her.
Oh, of course, dearie. Silly me. I should let you go.
Oh my god, Molly, you're in for a ride. You'll buy whatever she's selling.
Really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
I'm not taking part in no scam,
Well,
old lady.
it's not. I don't think. Yes, of course, dearie. Sorry to bother.
This old lady trying to sell me things. Unbelievable. Shame on her.
Mema
Shame
don't know the
on
words,
her.
no lol.
Meemaw really don't know the words, no. Let's go date some more things upstairs. I haven't really dated a lot upstairs. Wait, I haven't dated anything in this room. I'm gonna date this. What vibes do we think the workout ball is going to give us?
Wait, this is like the guy who's dating his car.
Oh my god, stop! When I first started playing this game, I said it reminded me of like people who like are attracted
Bouncy
to
vibes.
like inanimate objects. So okay, I think this better be a very round, voluptuous woman who's really sweet and bouncy. Better be.
A girl dated a
One
chandelier
moment
too.
you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself.
Why do you kind of look like Travis Kelce though?
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
I need an imagination like this lol.
Stop.
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
He reminds me of Travis Kelce. Do I even know you?
Of course you do. But I'll never turn down a chance to introduce myself.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from...
You can be
You're
his
not
Taylor
quite sure
Swift.
where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen! Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the duke of dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
Yeah, so I'm gonna pass.
Oh, hell yeah!
No.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you
Swipe
with the
left.
grin of a confident athlete.
Just your name would have been fine.
Well, yeah, but where's the fun in that? There's no hide.
Okay. I feel like he doesn't know what consent is.
Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Cook is just fine for pals.
Cows, we just played Fortnite earlier. I'm not here to be your groupie, homie.
Whoa, hey, it's all chill, man. I don't need a groupie. Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
I do not consent to touch. He's got a shake weight. He's holding a shake weight.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
Sports have never been joyful.
There's genuine sadness in Dunk's eyes, and are those tears? He grasps your shoulder tighter, his expression growing mournful.
Well, that makes me kind of sad. Missed, maybe?
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Sports should be happy for everybody. We gotta fix that.
No.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Yeah, so remember when I said he doesn't know consent?
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
I don't have an inner athlete.
What? Of course you do. We all. Yours might be like sleepy right now, but that's okay. We'll wake him up.
No.
We just gotta get you into the flow.
No.
But I want to make sure you're ready for it. After
No.
all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when
No.
you're ready to get into it.
No.
Maybe by the weight rack, all right?
No.
Bring your positive attitude.
I think he's all the workout equipment, guys. I have bad news. I think he's genuinely all of this.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other. There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Now I can get down with this. I can get down with this.
Hey, what's up, dudette? How are you?
I'm so good, my dude.
Hell yeah, Brosafina! That's what I'm trying to hear. I can't believe we're like actually talking now, dudette.
Look at her little cactus on her hat.
You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me, but that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition.
Brosafina. You have 15 hours played? Let's go!
I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay,
Oh,
period.
drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Slow down, take a breath.
I'm breathing just fine, my gal. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves.
She's so cute.
Yo! It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it!
Oh, do you? Oh, do you?
She's a shelf I could get on.
Do you not believe me? It's just my entire purpose. I love it, I promise. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier.
Why do I feel like she's being so sarcastic? Are you mad at me?
Oh my gosh, no, never, not you. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster. I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Duderina.
Okay, what? I'm like, what just happened?
She's Def Seuss LMAO.
She's very sus. Speaking of sus, oh wait, I don't have any more. Oops. Oopsies. Wait, we gotta go talk to our ghost.
Hi! You're back again!
I love Zoe! She's so sweet. How are you feeling?
Aw, you're so nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know that? That's just wild to me. Can you imagine if you were a jerk? Huh? What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck.
Aw.
Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one.
That's Joy from Inside Out lol.
Is it really?
Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a
see.
sumo suit.
Yeah, okay.
So he was like 3 times the size of a normal
No,
jerk.
haha, just
that
gives
was
me
this
her
jerk.
vibes.
I see it though. I thought you didn't. You remember someone?
Whoa. Oh my god, I remember someone. It's you. It's you being here. You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff.
Oh.
It's overwhelming. Oh my god. How awesome! I'm overwhelmed! Whoa, this is crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest.
Oh, I love her so much.
I can feel my chest. Is that normal?
For a ghost? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I'd be the authority there. Well, I can authoritatively tell you that no, it is not normal. I'm starting to feel not just feelings, but body stuff. If I had a way to tie you to a chair to keep you from leaving, I would totally do it.
Molly, it's not free. It's like $28 on Steam. Giving Dory vibes, I see where you get that. I'll stay if you just ask.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't really tie you to a chair. That would be weird. I think. I don't really know what's weird. I only know what I like and don't like. And I definitely like you. So, like, if you could hang out, that would be cool.
Aww.
And if you want me to tie you to a chair, I totally can.
Okay, Zoe. We can talk about that later.
Fine. No, I
Prob would
can't.
make you
I can't.
feel so
I can't
good,
lift the
lol.
rope.
Dude, she's... She can't lift the... Oh
There's no
my
rope
God.
at all. Ugh, it's so annoying. Have fun. I'm annoyed. This is great.
She's so sweet.
Okay, if you want to get tied to a chair, you'll have to do the tying, and then I'll float, like, nearby somewhere and make comments, like I'm tying you. Like, maybe I could
Don't worry,
pretend to be
Zoe,
threatening
well,
you or
you tie
whatever.
ourselves.
Yeah, we'll just tie ourselves. You can watch.
And then you could tell me what it feels like to tie yourself to a chair.
She's so cute. Like, the chair on my legs and stuff, the first thing I'll probably tell you about is rope burn. Nah, like the chair on my leg?
Shut up.
What?
Sorry, just got excited. Okay. Calm. I have to tell you about the memory I had.
Hi, Elizabeth. Your name's Zoe? Period. And do you own rope?
It's about the jerk. He actually used to live here. His name was Rudy, and when I knew him, I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was like dark green or light brown. He was older than me, I know. I think, at least.
Max? Molly, yes! Oh my god, because Zoe has like a tinge of sadness to her.
How old do I seem to you?
Early 20s.
Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs. Sometimes I would walk by this house at night and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering.
Did he
Oh, hell no.
her? Did he?
I don't remember ever seeing other people in here though, so
He took her life.
was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff? I guess it would have been right here. He would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever, right where we're standing. Well, you're standing, I'm floating. I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that
Run.
weird vest. And had these super deep pockets.
Yeah, Lana, I guess this is actually a horror game, guys.
He always had his hands in his pockets.
That might be creepy.
Zoe flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh, damn it, no! I'm gonna go away soon. This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but I want to be here. I want to talk to you. I'm onto something. It is so frustrating to really want something and not be able to keep it. I've never experienced this before. Frustration! How interesting! Oh my god, this is so strange. Can you actually do me a favor?
I can try.
Please do. I used to have this necklace. Really pretty little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant. I haven't thought about it in years, but all of a sudden, I can't think about anything else. It's important. It's really important. All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace is connected. That necklace, maybe I was wearing it when he...
When he what?
When I died.
He killed her.
I think I need it in order
Yep,
to
he did.
remember. I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just floating around up here and not remembering anything about my life or who I was, to feeling so alone now that I can feel. I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it?
No.
Damn it. Well, if you can think of anywhere in this
Crystal
house
is
where
where
there's a
she
lot of
last
old
was.
stuff, like a basement or an attic.
Yeah, because he was always in this attic, and she's dead in this attic.
I mean, not this attic, obviously, because I would have seen it. But if there's another place like that, can you keep an eye out for it? Come back with it and I'll tell you everything I remember.
Guys. Oh my god. We have to find it.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Yes, I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Yes?
Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Crawl space in office.
Yeah, I'm doing
We
that now.
have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Good point.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of test?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Okay. Wait. Could we bring... I already forgot her name. Can we bring her back to life? Zoe, can we bring her back to life? Is today everything on console? I don't know. Does anyone know if it's on console? I know it's on Switch.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
What?
Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say...
Maybe that was
I'm
a butt
afraid
dial?
I don't understand.
You'll never
Perhaps
understand.
one day, if there is anything else I can get...
Okay.
If there is anything else I can get...
What the hell? That was funny. Yeah, it's $30. That was hilarious. Okay, we have to go check the crawl space for her necklace. We can't talk to her till it's been...
you see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette.
Hi, Liz!
The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
What am I looking at?
Hello? Anybody out there? Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
If I let you out, are you going to cease to be?
Nope. I mean, I don't think so. Maybe.
I think they are pride flags in his hair.
Only one way to find out. Let her rip.
Roll some 30K likes. Thank you, guys.
Down? I mean, I was down. Down on the ground. But now what?
Hold on tight.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given.
Woohoo! Yeah! I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby! Oh, yeah!
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
He's cute.
Hear me out.
Hear me out, baby.
Well, yes and no. Think of me
Right,
as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
He is a fine hunk of
Better
meat.
yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah! Yo!
Bodie Windbreaker. I love the 80s.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre! And the 80s love you back. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Because you were sealed in a tube?
Totally.
Tubular!
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool. Huh, I guess so, now that I'm, like, hearing it out loud.
Yes, Goth,
Totally
it's all
topical, I
the...
am bringing that back.
It's totally topical. Let's all say it. So basically, yeah, it's all the little wiring in the...
All right then, I'll be
tapes.
around just chilling like a villain. I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
You got it.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already.
So did I. Many cassette tapes.
You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
So... Dorian just moaned at me. Wait, is this Dorian? Is the ladder Dorian? Wait, I don't, there's nothing down here. Okay, we've got to talk to all the Dorians. I'm not sure which ones I've talked to so far. Hold on, which ones have I have to see which ones I've talked to. So obviously regular Dorian. Okay, I'm missing one. Oh, at the front. Okay, at the front. So the front door.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Rachel, it was a mousetrap.
Thinking of going outside? I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile. I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors, because I need to project a welcoming presence, but also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside.
Oh, okay, I'll go back and look. You look great.
Cheers. I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
It's just hard to get out these days.
That's right. The very act of getting me to open up for you is too tough. 'Cause why bother? Out.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry.
Inside. I am your barricade against the elements and all the rest. So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors. Stay safe.
Aw, considerate king.
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
Wait, you can leave? Wait, you can leave?
Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny, tiny overworld. And so you leave your home for the first time in what feels like weeks. Though the date theaters helped you find a bold way of meeting new friends, you figure that the world outside can offer a greater variety of people. You touch the grass outside your home, and it feels sweetly chill with dew. This feels like the best decision you could have made. You resolve to live a life outside, unconcerned with the silly espionage play you seem to have unwittingly found yourself in. And then, the very instant you feel safe, comfortable, and happy, David Most's band of data drones pinpoint your location.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
You peacefully give him his precious date theaters back, assured that they will be made available to the rest of the world as soon as he finds a way to make them profitable.
No! No!
After all, what's the worst that could happen? Your life, unchanged, is full of wonderful things to do. The date theaters are simply someone else's problem now.
It's a crazy, crazy game. And when you're feeling all alone, doesn't know one on the phone, wonder what to do, but you haven't got a clue. It's a world of love.
What did I just do?
No matter how you.
What did I do?
Girl, this is why we don't touch grass.
I'm never touching grass ever again. Okay, 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 we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We still have our game. That was scary. We've unlocked all the Dorians. Why does it say I have a notification in Discord? I don't. What do you mean I haven't read all of them? Yes, I have.
If it isn't the
Oh.
Casa Casanova.
I
Do you
was
see what I
also
did there?
stressed.
That's wordplay, baby. Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why
That
is
was
this
really
happening
stressful.
now? To you.
Dumb
Pretty
luck.
lucky then. So, like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why? Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
Rachel, thank you for the gifties. Hi, Coconut. I wish I knew.
Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our... Or maybe just enjoy the furniture date.
We'll
Guess
see.
so. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want... So, bye.
Okay, now I can close that. All right. That was stressful. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was a goner. I thought it was over. Oh wait, you said there was something on the floor down here. Nope. Nothing there. I don't know how to get the the brown square thing? It was the trap? Yeah. Draw, thank you for following. Okay. You know who we haven't dated in a while? The vacuum.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing. even though
I
he
didn't
does
do
appear
him
to be
yet?
dressed. No, it's something about stranger still.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, yes.
He lets out the breath.
Sorry about that.
Hold on. I've already done all
Just trying to
this.
see how long I can hold my breath for. I'm up to 3 hours. All right. Now that that's taken care, I can give you my name's Hoover.
I already did him during the
That's my
demo.
type LMAO.
Steph. You're so funny.
You here to chat? And today was supposed to be my day off.
I love
Sure.
to chat.
What about?
I bet you've been all over this
You
house.
know it. I mean, you never know. They're always. I
You
have
have to
heard
talk to
rumors
VOD
about
in the
a
living
haunted
room and he
attic.
will give it to you.
Oh, okay, Summer.
Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay. Did I? Just a rumor, I'm sure. That's
I'm
what
just gonna
I
speed
do
through this.
tend
I've
to
already done
keep It all
this.
in my bag.
Looks big.
Oh, it is. Big enough to take whatever needs taken.
And how do you take it?
I'm all purpose on whatever surface, baby. Hard or soft, rough or smooth. I can do it any way it needs to be done.
Woo!
Only thing I'm not so good with is liquid. What else would we be talking about?
No other liquid. Other dirty thing.
Right, exactly. My specialty. Investigating dirt and other things. Yeah, but makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better. I love my job, and have a chick keeps me from feeling empty. Oh, I'm just
trying to get through this.
How about you come back and see me? I feel like, and maybe, I don't know, catch a game or
Sounds
have
good.
a drink. It's a problem.
Okay. Okay.
I just showered but suddenly feel dirty.
Stop, you better stop. Violet, thank you for the heartbeat. Okay, so we've done the dryer. Let's do the washer.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Oh.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Washford. His name is Washford. Summer. Hi, Jane. Thank you for following. I am weary. Thank you for noticing.
Naturally, my senses are heightened when I'm in a mood.
In a mood? Like a good mood?
Tiger, tiger, tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that. Yes.
Yes. Haley! Oh my gosh, welcome!
Yes.
Miles, thank you for following.
A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
You aren't serious. You jest.
Oh. I've been told my jests are bad.
You want to hear my story?
For sure.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
He's hot. This should be good.
Good, bad, what's the difference?
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives, countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, it is the sweat that drips from
The
brows and shaking knuckles in
jawline.
alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits.
Okay, poet.
It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
What the hell is he talking about? I've never thought this much about my washing machine.
That's just it. No one does. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skin knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
What are you going on about? Nah, we'll say what happens.
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
I don't know.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate, to share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
You know, a lot of these people really like to hear themselves talk. I think I understand. No, I don't.
And this at last
Oh.
is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
The dryer.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Hi, Reese.
Oh.
Was that it?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
What?
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Wait, are they lovers? Yep, I know that guy.
Is it possible to really know a true partner as I have?
They're lovers.
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly.
I love it, Stuff.
To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had a great connection.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Jackson. What's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country.
I don't know.
Until we didn't.
Thanks for
Until
following
he was
me.
too busy to perform, too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I
Deep
was
voice.
unreachable. Locked in my own Sheol. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Jackson. God, thank you for following. Starting to see why you guys haven't talked.
Yes, it's been years.
Years?
As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day.
Aww.
Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way. You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else.
Oh, well, good for you, B.
Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Aw. Well, wasn't he just a sweetie? We have one more heart. We're going to use it on the bed. Gotta go use it on the bed.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
Betty! Who? Betty? Who are you talking to?
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
Oh.
I just need some time, all right? Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her?
Oh.
You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
Reese, what's going on with the bed in the back, or the dresser in the background? It's the guy, the dresser. He's a glitch. Like he's like in the game, like it's meant to be a glitch.
I could. And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
You better not be banging people in my bed. Are you two?
Are we what?
Vulgar hand. Oh my god.
You can just say, are you having sex, you know?
Oh my
Benoit
god.
and I are just very good friends.
That's
With
really
benefits,
funny.
of course.
Oh.
Are you jealous? Please don't be. It's just a bit of fun between friends, you know? But if that's ever something you're interested in... oh God, listen to me. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be going there right now. I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life.
Reese!
What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I was hoping to get to know you better.
Get to know me better? Why?
Should I know the person is sleeping with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about.
I know, she is so hot.
And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy.
Well, yeah.
Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what's keeping you up at night.
Oh gosh. Why did it have to be that question? It's all so silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Reese!
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know. But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Why not just confess?
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing?
What if the plot twist is it's not the character, it's not like the narrator, the main character, me. You know what I mean?
I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
Book club. Betty, Betty, Betty. Get it together, Betty. All right, we have to go find the... Okay, where did you guys say the necklace was? That's like immediately what I want to do. Oh, it's right here.
Hey, I was looking through my various items inside my capsule, and I found this cursed little necklace.
I look like her? I don't think so.
It's pretty bodacious if you ask me.
Cursed, you say?
Yep, was getting a bad vibe. I thought it might have been gas, but instead it was definitely this necklace.
Bodhi holds a small jeweled pink pendant on a gold chain out to you. It's shaped like a heart and sparkles prettily when it catches the light.
His shorts, he's cute.
You want it? I normally don't give my precious materials away, but this one doesn't seem to fit my style.
I'll take it.
Zoe? A ghost?
I do that all the time. A ghost.
Bodhi's hand shoots out, dropping the necklace into your hand without even waiting to see if you're ready. He flees, calling over his shoulder to you as he goes.
I'm out. Take it.
Dude, he's cute as hell. I love him. All right, we've got it. So that's good. I want to try talking to Betty again.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy.
Oh, we'll have to try to talk to him again after this one, Reese.
You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
I have talked to the stairs. Freaking, she's trying to sell me things.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work. And you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that?
Reese! Betty could never.
Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
What's she on about? Seeing what coming?
That, no. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares... I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare. Of course it is. For example...
She's gonna give me an example?
I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go.
Kenna, thank you for following.
I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yep, okay.
But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There.
We all thought. We all thought. I get it. I get it.
Right?
You know what? Hell yeah.
That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
What problem is that?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that.
What is going on with Betty? What is going on? But I would like to talk about you.
What? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are.
Pookie, so this game is on Steam. You can get it on Steam, or you can get it on the Switch. I don't know if you can get it on other consoles. Does anyone know if you can get it on other consoles? Hi, Bungie. Ryder, thank you for following. We got 100 people in here. You can get it on Xbox? Good to know. I wasn't sure. Okay, good. So it is on other consoles. It's $30. It's $30 for this game. Els, thank you for following. She is so pretty. We love Betty.
It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
I knew it!
I haven't been the most subtle, have I? But I guess I should just say it.
Is she gonna pronounce her undying love? Ryder, thank you for the finger heart, and then you're awesome!
You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams.
Totally didn't know that. Brianna, thank you for following. You're the 30th follower. Thank you.
My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
I never saw it coming.
You don't have to do that. I get it.
Faith, Game Girl, thank you for following. Mork, thank you for following. Welcome in, my loves. How's everyone doing? Y'all having a good Monday night?
I'm not exactly the most subtle piece of furniture. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face.
Morg Autumn, thank you for following.
When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you...
The warehouse is crazy work.
And I knew right away I was in trouble.
The dresser glitching in the background. Yeah, that dresser's seen some things. It's seen some things. Claire, thank you for following. Love seeing people's reactions to this game. This game is so unhinged. I never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you.
Are we about to be in love?
It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep.
I can fix that.
I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please, take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
I already have my answer.
Please, just give yourself the night.
Oh, okay, damn.
Even if you think you know what you'll say. And sleep well tonight.
Okay, fine. We love Betty. Guys, we gotta see what's going on with this damn dresser. This dresser's been through it.
I don't bite.
All right, get ready. This is gonna be ridiculous.
I think. Did I?
Which one do I select for him? Does anyone know which one I need to select? Number 3? The first one? I already selected the first one, and it set me in a spiral. Cause when I selected the first one, no, cause when I selected the first one, it we went in like a repeated pattern over and over and over again. So I think there's one I have to choose. You think it's the same regardless? Oh.
Do you bite? I should know that.
Do I bite? Should I bite?
Oh, sorry. I suppose I'm not meant to ask that. You're back then. Did you have a good time? Where did we leave things off again? Love. Hate. Friendship. Nothing. I'm not really plussed. Only a little. But you're back, so it can't have been that bad. Well, here's to that. Look at us. Peas in a pod. Bugs in the beaker. Broken things, breaking things.
Y'all believe this is a dresser?
For me, in my nature, but you break the broken things.
Jackson! Hear me out. No, Allie. He's fine. No, he's cute though. I'm a little broken.
A little more than most. Around here, at least. Shall we dance? Have we done that already? Shall we do it again?
What are
this must
you?
Be a frustrating click by now. Damon the demon, the pea in the pod, the bug. I was one thing. The thing you thought I was. A dresser. A dateable dresser in a game where you date all the objects. But the dresser was not a good dresser. They said the dresser had too much thematic overlap. So there is no dresser. Leaving only me.
Is he breaking the fourth wall right now?
And now I am nothing. Frayed wire flying free. Not cut. I'm thriving now. Dina is no more.
I like this you better.
I like this you better. I'm done with this floor. I feel down in the dumps. What do you want from me?
Okay, last time I choose the ending love and it just went psycho. So I think I'm just gonna do I asked you first.
Nice try. I don't care.
Oh shit. No?
Define no.
What the fuck? What do I pick? What do I choose? Do the code?
Unfamiliar. No.
Damon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
Viv, thank you for following. We're two followers from 40 new followers.
Happy.
I made him smile. Yo, I made him smile. Guys, thanks for following. Oh my god, we're 51 new followers. When did that happen? How did that happen? Since we're at 173 viewers? Hello? Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. Now I'm shy. Holy guacamole. Do people love Damon? Okay, here's my question. Welcome in. Are y'all from the For You page? Welcome. So, okay. So, here's my question. They basically said Damon the Demon, aka the Dresser, basically said that the devs had trouble with the coding for the Dresser, okay? Trouble. Do we think they actually had trouble with it and decided to turn it into an object in the game? Or was it always part of the plan? That's my question. Because that's very creative and I love it. Solaris, thank you for the rose. Guys, we're at almost 60 new followers. Thank you so much. Guys, we have to date Doria now and see what happens. Too much effort behind his character.
Back to the most important door in the house.
Welcome in, besties. What's going on with the Dresser? He is quite the trip. He is quite the trip. He is not just any Dresser. Have I talked to Mac? No, I have not. Where is Mac? Reese, that'd be so cool if they did.
This important door asks you, what can I do for you?
Do you have anything to eat?
Would you rather a squealed and squeaked? Amateur hour.
Oh, damn it, I fucked up. Okay. Okay. I have the necklace. I have the necklace. So I just need to date one more thing. You know what we're gonna date? We're gonna date the safe.
You have returned.
Woo! Is it a secret dateable? No, Vomit, I don't think so. I don't think it's a secret. Although I do have the DLC, so I don't know if that's included in it or not. I'm not sure. Does anyone know? Guys, we are 6 followers from hitting 70 new followers. That's crazy.
Well,
Sunflower, thank you for following. Thank you for following, everybody. Thank you. Jensen, Allison.
choose your destiny.
Y'all, she's a dom, and she's intense. Britt, Scooble Bees, thank you for following. Jimmy, thank you. And your OC tall as heck. Hi, Sugar, how are you? Thank you for following. We're at 73 new followers. Oh my god. Thank you. 75 new followers. Oh my god. Guys, which one do we want to do? Thank you, guys. We're almost at 80 new followers. Holy moly. That's crazy. The IRS. All right, let's do it.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock.
You like my Labubu? I ordered clothes for my Labubu. I'm very excited for it to get here.
I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you'd properly file your taxes.
Haley, you are so sweet. Robin, thank you for the roses. Is that you in your profile picture? Because holy shit. Is that you? Is that you?
You're not even dressed properly. Put this on. It suits you. I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return.
Oh, Jensen, thank you. You're so sweet. I hope so.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference.
At the IRS?
So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent. Do you understand, taxpayer?
She's not very good at this. Fine.
Much better. Now, you keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much less painful for you. But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare.
It's Sophia! So I'm not paying my taxes. Oh no, she does consent. We've consented to, I signed a whole agreement already. Bessies, we are 20 followers from hitting 100 new followers.
Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Yes, IRS agent.
Good. All right then, down to business.
I'm so confused, but take my follow. You're so funny. This is a game called Date Everything, and basically you go around this house with these date Vader goggles on, and you literally date everything in the house, and it's really fun and unhinged and spicy and funny and amazing. Skips, no. Guys, thanks for following! We're almost at 90 new followers. That's crazy.
Now, obviously you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return.
I have trauma. I don't like...
Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
I have not dated the rat trap, no. That's because my dog filed it.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture. Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm. What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies. Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
I'm ready, IRS agent.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income. As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency. I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing. Moving on, there were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods.
Elizabeth, toybeta.com.
It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions.
Linguini!
See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
Linguini! Linguini! Am I going to jail?
That's not my call. But I really hope so. And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts. As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form.
Ma'am, I'm Canadian.
Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
Does this ever actually get sexy?
Sexy? Who said anything about it being sexy? Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer. Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely
Yes, it is.
long and painful process.
Understood.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation. Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
Beta, Elizabeth. B-E-T-T-A? Yes? I'm trying to...
Scene.
Oh, thank God that's over.
I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did? My little wretch is unsatisfied. It concerns me to hear that.
I feel like I need to go, like, change my name and move to a different country after that.
But perhaps a roleplay with that specific theme isn't for everyone. Maybe my plaything would find another scenario more suitable. We will see next time.
I feel like I need therapy now.
I need a drink after that.
No, literally. What the fuck? All right, let's get into some good. Let's get into the nitty gritty, okay? We're gonna get into the nitty gritty.
Brain cells.
No, I actually also lost brain cells. I had half a brain cell and it's gone now. I am currently operating on 0. So, yeah. All right. I don't have any more hearts for the day, but guys, please, we're gonna get to everything. Please don't spam the chat. Guys, we are 8 followers from 100 new followers.
You're here! That's my necklace, isn't it?
We're about to find out what happened to Zoe. Thank you guys for following. Oh my God, we're 5 followers away. Oh my God. You took a lot longer. That's okay. Welcome back. We have a couple more people in here since the last time you were here. Oh my God, we're about to hit 100 new followers. Holy shiitake. We're 3 followers away. Hi, Lil. Hi, Mason. Thank you, Dead Girl. Mabel vibes. I've never seen Gravity Falls. We hit 100 new followers. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh. I really appreciate it. Guys, oh my God, thank you for following. Thank you. I stream almost every day and our main game is Fortnite, but we have been playing a lot of update everything lately. I do play some other games too. So I play like Peak and Repo, and I need to start playing The Sims again. I really love The Sims. I love Zelda. I'm sure you can tell by my sound effects. You like my little boo-boo? Thank you. I have clothes on the way for her. Yes, Tankita. We're on the same wavelength. It's really pretty.
I've been thinking and thinking, and it's harder when you're not here, but now you found that necklace and I can see it again for real.
About to find out what happened to her, how she died.
All these memories are coming back now. About my life and Rudy and being in this house.
Guys, we're gonna have to pick up The Sims. Let me tell you why I stopped playing The Sims. I got a brand new computer and I had a lot of issues with it, and I had to factory reset my computer, and I lost all my like I have to re-upload all my saves and all my mods and stuff, and that's just gonna take a while. So so happy for you.
Thank you.
All right, what happened with Rudy?
You can see me. Is it okay that I talk to you? I need to, but I'll stop if it's too much for you. I'm actually really sorry. I can just go.
Oh no! My main skin in Fortnite's probably Ready Penny or Poison Ivy.
I mean, I'll go as soon as the disappearing thing happens. Like I said, I don't have control over that, but I can just wait in the corner until it happens. If I'm bothering you,
Oh my gosh! It's okay.
Oh, sorry. I guess I've always been pretty excitable, but lately I cried again, you know. Last night I was looking out the window at the sunset, hoping I'd see you again, and I've totally seen a sunset before.
Oh my god! No, I literally bought the Last Laugh pack in Fortnite just for Poison Ivy. Literally just for Poison Ivy.
Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I don't notice things. I notice a lot of things, actually.
Shay, thank you for the gifties!
Be surprised if you're just in one room for like a million years. I know these floorboards so well. But the sunset, it was so beautiful. It was purple. I didn't know the sun could do that. And I cried again, and I wanted to tell you.
Oh, she's so sweet. I literally cannot. I cannot with her. Dude, I love her. I love her.
Rudy. He was about 37 when I met him. I was 19. I was in college in town. I think I was studying aerospace engineering. It's what you study if you want to be a pilot. I really wanted to be a pilot. I always loved to be on planes.
Ash, thank you for following.
And I loved the uniforms. I wanted a little set of gold wings for my jacket. Plus, there weren't a lot of female pilots back then, and I wanted to be a pioneer. If I'd been born in the 1800s, I would have gone out west in a heartbeat. I might have even been a gunfighter. Well, no, not officially. I had a great water pistol, and I was a really good shot with it. But I mean like pioneer in the personality, mental kind of way.
I love her. Nova! Nova! Oh my god, guys! Nova just sent their first gift! Thank you! Can we get some W's? Thank you so much, Nova!
I would have been a gunfighter in my mind. He was pretty good looking, actually. His hair was going gray, which I always thought was kind of hot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg when I was a kid because his pictures were all in black and white and he had blonde hair, so in the pictures, to me, it looked gray.
So, to get Zoe, you have to use all your hearts for the day. Nova, how are you? You have to use all your hearts for the day and then go to the attic and she'll be there. But you can't get her when you have any, while you still have hearts.
And he was a pilot. I wanted to be a pilot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg, and I always wanted to be Amelia Earhart.
You're doing all right? That's good.
Anyway, he used to be kind of a hippie. The house was almost a commune kind of place, according to my parents. Oh my god, I had parents. I haven't thought about them in so long. I didn't even remember them. I think they loved me. They're coming on fast. Okay, must stay focused. So yeah, by the time I met him, that had all ended and he was kind of a loner.
Lauren, thank you for following. You want it so bad? So not an object, but a special character? Yeah, in the attic. And thank you for following.
I would wave to him whenever I saw him, but it took him like months to wave back to me. Even to wave. I think I turned 20 by the time we finally said hi to each other.
You had a crush on him?
For sure, I was fascinated.
Addison, thank you for following.
A witch? A hot older guy witch living right in my neighborhood? What's not to love, right? Sign me up.
There is a lot of depth. We've barely scratched the surface. So you guys started talking regularly then?
I made it a point to be walking by when I knew he'd be outside. He'd be gathering herbs. He used to have a little garden in the front yard out there. Oh man, did it smell good when it rained.
It's very much worth it. Okay, Jensen, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Smell. I can remember smells. Oh my god, do you know what fried chicken smells like? Or roses? Or freshly mown grass?
Guys, if you are new here, don't forget to join the Discord. The link is in the bio. Copy and paste it into your browser to join. Lots of community there. We're gonna be starting to do community movie nights as well, so that's gonna be really fun. So make sure you join the Discord.
Do you even know how lucky you are? You get to smell stuff all the time. You get to choose what you smell whenever you want.
Coffin, I'm not sure yet. We're gonna have like, we have a suggestions channel where you can suggest movies, so we'll have to see what people suggest. She's a ghost in the attic, Frozen. Zom, thank you for following.
You're right. I did. Wow. I guess I was lucky too. I guess I'm even luckier now because now I can remember it all and I can savor it.
Mercury, it's in my bio. It's in the link in my bio.
Oh, this is so cool. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for helping me remember.
So what happened next?
I started coming up to the house to do, I guess you'd call them seances? It would be just him and me up here trying to make contact with ghosts.
Oh, Coffin, I love it. We're glad to have you. She deserves better. Did you... what do we say? Coffin, thank you for following. The only thing you see in my bio is my Gmail. Oh, it's not showing for you? Can one of my mods paste the Discord link in the chat, please?
No, not that I remember. He would always say that it was important for the energy in a seance to be just right.
My favorite dateable is probably Dante, because he's the voice of Zuko.
There's something about my energy that he thought was really special, that I was gonna help him finally be able to talk to the other side.
Thank you, Lucy.
Apparently that's part of what he was looking for with all those parties he used to have. He was looking for the right combination of people and just never found it, but I was different.
Sometimes the link tree doesn't show for people. I'm not sure why. Oh, man. Okay, well, I don't have enough to take care of that.
Oh, that's true. There must be something different about me because I'm still here, and most of the time when people die, they just, die. I wonder where they even go. I wonder if I'll ever get to see that. That must be a totally different adventure.
If you're under 18, it won't show, Jackson?
I don't remember how I died.
She still doesn't know.
I remember so much other great stuff now. Since you brought me that necklace, it's like I have my whole life back now. Smells, sounds, all the feelings. It's so amazing. But the how I died part, I guess that would be an important piece of unfinished business, right?
Yeah, what did Rudy... I don't want to scare her, though. That's weird, Jackson. No, I'm gonna say this.
You're saying you think Rudy.
Coffin, wonderful. There is actually, if you look in the Discord, there is a Movie Rex channel. If you click on that, you can add in a movie recommendation.
Killed me?
It's possible.
Oh, come on, please. That can't be. He would never do that. We had so much fun up here, and he was really nice.
Nova, you have to copy and paste a link into your browser, okay? Otherwise, it will say it's expired.
Plus, I'd remember that. I would remember that, right? I'd remember everything else. Why wouldn't I? But I can't. I'm over here saying that I would remember if I'd been murdered. Oh, I don't like that word. It's so hard to say. Why is that? But I can't remember if I wasn't, so what does that say? Oh God, there it is again. That fear feeling. I know I don't have skin like other people, but I can still feel it. I don't like this. Why are you making me talk about this? What if I don't want to remember?
Oh, she's mad. Goth, do you know something I don't?
Once again, at the worst possible time, Zoe begins to fade.
Damn it, this is disappearing. You know what? It's fine this time. I want to leave. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm out of here. Come back if you want, or don't. I don't know. Just... Okay, please come back. Just not right now, okay? Just... Right now, just leave me alone. Leave me alone!
Oh my goodness. Yay! No, but I'm so glad you got it. Okay, first we have to talk to Betty.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air.
Hi, Jonathan.
After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession, and now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest. Oh, thank you for saying so.
No, but thank you for the finger hearts. Of characters I'm going to talk to. Raiden, no, you just get to pick which ones you want to talk to.
I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us?
Hi, Layla.
Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Yes.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
To unlock the attic, you have to find the key, which is in the crawl space in the office. It's under a mat in the closet. You have to move the mat out of the way. Shay, thank you for the gifties! How long have I been playing? I've been playing this game for about a week now. I'm head over wait. I don't want to come on too strong. What do we say? What do we say? Hold on. People annoy me. Like, hold on, I had to block an account. Okay, there we go. Okay, I should say 2.
I can't believe this is happening. I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard. Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now.
Woo!
I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now.
Kristen, thank you for following. Coffin, you have to agree to the Discord rules, okay? Under the Start Here channel.
Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy.
Should they have a date? Sunny, thank you for following.
Oh my god, please. I would love that more than anything. Where shall we go?
What do we say? Kenley, thank you. Join other channels, just mobile. Sorry for... The movie? Okay.
Oh, that sounds absolutely wonderful. Shall we go to the living room then?
Yeah.
As you walk through the house with Betty on your arm, you attract quite a bit of attention. Eyes are on you in every room, or so it seems. For her part, Betty seems deeply pleased to be seen with you. She smiles at some, she waves at others. Sometimes, she seems like she wouldn't be out of place on a parade float. But when you finally arrive in the living room, you're blessedly alone. When you take a seat on the couch, Betty immediately seats herself next to you, cuddling up to you without hesitation.
What should we watch? Honestly, I'll watch anything. I'm just so happy to be here with you.
A horror movie.
Oh, Nightmare and I love scary movies. Just hold me at the scary parts, all right?
The movie is enjoyable, but Betty's presence makes it all the more so. She rests her head on your shoulder, sweet and inviting, and you can't help but wonder.
Welcome back, Summer. Do we kiss? I don't want to push it too far, okay? You know, I don't want to make her like, I feel like maybe a kiss. We can kiss, right? We don't invite her upstairs on the first date, right? We're gonna do a kiss.
You turn to look at Betty, and she lifts her head to look right back at you. It feels like the stars are aligning, your hearts beating as one. Betty leans forward, her lips parted and her long lashes low. And you know in this moment, she wants you to kiss her. Your lips meet, and the rest of the world falls away. Betty is everything you ever dreamed of and more. And she matches your energy with a kiss that rocks you to your core.
Why do y'all keep saying we look alike? We do not look alike. Is it because we're both chunky?
There's a heat in that kiss that tells you she's probably over the movie and ready to escape upstairs.
Oh my god, I thought you'd never ask.
You and Betty make your way upstairs, hand in hand, giggling like teenagers. You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts.
Y'all are so sweet. You better stop making me blush.
After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Woo! Aren't you just a dream come true?
Woo! That was something else. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, where do y'all say Mac was? We romanced Betty. Is this Mac? The computer?
A
Coffin.
tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
Dude. Alberto? Not Alberto! Alberto.
Not according to my latest data.
Oh. I've been caught.
But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Alberto.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
Definitely Alberto.
Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
It came to me in a dream. Honestly, I don't put a lot of thought into those things. I live life on the edge. It came to me in a dream.
Is that how you usually make decisions regarding your data security? Based on your dreams?
100%.
How ineffective.
Oh. We're not off to a good start.
Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure.
That's literally my Labubu's name.
It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
They are?
Absolutely. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Yeah, well, I named it Swiftlet Jr., but the chat decided to name it Alberto. So I guess my Labubu's name is Alberto.
All your financial accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Not my fanfic! Good night, Jackson!
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
Izzy, thank you for following. Get it right, don't get it twisted. Probing. Wait, how'd you get my fanfic? Okay. What do I put? I agree.
I knew you were as intelligent as you are attractive.
So thank you for following. Abigail, thank you for following. Vic, thank you for following.
I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer. I've booted up before, but never like this.
Guys, thank you for following. Oh my gosh, thank you.
I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
I've been called out. I think it's actually more than that, actually. That explains the migraines. 11.5. Oh, sometimes it's 11.5.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision.
Mac is very cute, and I love them. Nico, thank you for following. It's YouTube? Wait, is it? Where? One of the Wendy's? It is!
There's
Oh my
no
God.
one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily.
Period! Wait, I like her tattoos. Asha, I'm so glad I can make you laugh.
14.6 hours on the weekends.
Make that 15 hours.
The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
I definitely do not organize my folders. That is false. I am a wreck. Thanks. I do that.
Of course. I get chills
I'm very
just
organized.
thinking about it. But can I be honest about something?
Oh, please don't talk about my fanfics.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now.
Oh, okay. Woo!
Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal.
Oh, Goth, I'm so glad. Lucy, thank you for the Go Populars. Did I already say thank you for that? I don't remember. But thank you!
And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Mac is so cute. I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM.
Not the RAM. Aw, Goth, I'm so glad. Listen, you can always have laughter here and the safest space ever. Potassium Center. What a funny name. Thank you for following.
But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
All the self-insert fanfics. Oh my god. Jada, thank you for following. 2020, thank you for following. Izzy, you're so sweet.
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Guys, thanks for following. Goth, I love that. It's good to have hobbies, 100%. I definitely understand. Last year was one of the hardest years for me, and I started streaming. And that was the thing I needed. Jazz, stop. You're so pretty. You can't prove it. Jelly, thank you for following.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all.
Panda, thank you for following. Thank you, Izzy. I love that. Do you do like digital art or like physical?
My recycle bin is
both.
called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth.
Beige Tooth. I've lost count, Angel, but thank you for following. Hi, Jemiah. Thank you for following.
It doesn't even connect to anything, and definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Yeah.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
How was I supposed to know that?
Well, I kept sending you update notifications. Didn't you see them?
Yo, I'm being called out right now. Abby, thank you for the heart me. How are you? The optometrist.
It's all right. It's in the past. Look, I'm sorry. We have such an amazing time. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone.
Oh, Goth, I love that. Abby, you gotta do it.
Do it.
Nick, thank you for following. You surprised? Do a lot of people pronounce your name wrong?
And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
Some of these answers are so funny. Not the optometrist. In 13 years.
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now.
No, you go by Maya. I have a lot of people. I've had people, for me, it's not that they mispronounce my name, but they spell it with an H all the time.
Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation.
Nova, thank you for the roses. You've had it for years. What made you choose that name? It's really funny. Oh, to be like Crazy Banana or like, you're so funny.
And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you.
Is it Asha or Asha?
And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me.
Nova, thank you so much for the roses.
Will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
I guess. Of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Absolutely.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Not the lip bite.
Enjoy the offline world.
Not the lip bite. Asha. Okay, like apples. Asha. How do people mispronounce that? Okay, now. Oh, I have a message? Oh God, not David.
Valdivia.
Not
It's
David.
Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today, only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But
I
even
hate
more
this guy.
importantly, they're all transparent.
Oh my God, does he
As
ever
your
stop
leader,
talking?
I value transparency above all. With that spirit, I have not been... My sunglasses were handcrafted in... No. So, as you can see, to that end, and after discussing...
Does anyone ever actually pay attention to what he says? Because I skip through it because I can't stand it. I can't do it. We have talked to the shadow before, yes. I'm trying to romance Dorian. I need him.
You're back. On your quest for friendship, I trust.
That's so interesting, Asha. We've talked to the phone once. Okay, Mercury.
Say, have you met Wilhelmina? She can be tricky to find. Her full name is Wilhelmina Work, and she is your job.
Good night, Izzy.
Or was your job. Till you biffed it. If you want to speak to her, just fire up a charge while on your workspace. She's a gem, trust me. Great friend, that one. I enjoy my job as much as the next.
What?
A tall, statuesque corporate type with striking hair and cheekbones is staring at you, hands on her hips.
That is insane. You can date your... What? They really meant it when they said you could date everything, because what? My camera is so crooked. Oh, well.
Something about her makes you instinctively crave her approval, and the way she's looking at you just now makes you doubtful whether or not you'll get it.
Come to rub it in?
Huh?
This was gonna be my big chance to prove myself. This was gonna be the job that changed everything. And then Valdivian decides that AI is the wave of the future. And why do we need anyone working these jobs at all?
Milcom, this is my workspace app.
And you, large brain genius that you are, train my replacement. Am I supposed to feel sorry for you, traitor? Because I don't? Well, whatever. We're both in the same boat now. Valdivian has no use for either of us. And you got me into this mess, so you're gonna be here to get me out of it.
Oh, am I? But
Time's wasting. Let's start over, shall we? Icebreaker. Your name and a fun fact.
Oh,
Name's
geez.
Wilhelmina Work. Friends call me Willie. Hello.
Yeah, Milkom, no, this is the work app.
You and I aren't friends, but in the spirit of team building, you can call me Willie.
Wait, does that mean you can date all the apps? Is that a thing?
As for my fun fact, I speak 6 languages and am fluent in 4. Thank you. Now you. Maybe that's how you guys do things down in your little name and a fun fact. Go.
You introduce yourself to Willie, but when it comes time for your fun fact, you hesitate for a moment. What to choose?
Bare hands in a dream. Hold the world record of Candy Crush. We're doing Candy Crush.
I guess that's a fun fact, though the word fun is doing a lot of heavy lifting there.
Elizabeth. Do you mean Existential Dread? Because we've met him. We've met Doug.
Well,
I don't know what the boundaries are.
Let's see what else is on the agenda for today.
Lil, no one's been removed from the Discord.
Willie pulls her phone out, scanning through some unseen document. She frowns, her pretty features twisting into an annoyed grimace.
Guess we're on to scope now.
Scope?
Scope, wherein we'll decide the scale, parameters, and ambition of this project. Good practice to ask when you don't know what something means. Here's the deal. I had a job. You cost me that job. I am your job, so you don't have a job either. Tables turning, etc., etc.
Yeah, Lil, no one's kicked you. I don't think I've ever kicked anyone from my Discord.
So you and I are going to meet every day until we figure out where I'm landing next. Since this is your fault and you have nothing better to do, you owe it to me to be here for this.
I don't like her. What the hell do you need me for?
Did you not just hear me? You messed this up for both of us. I'm your work.
Girl!
Therefore, you need to be there to unmess it up. I've got some interviews lined up with some places around the house. First one's with Hanks Limited. Hangers in your... Do a little research before you show up so you don't embarrass us. Meeting it.
I did not like her. But that raises a question. Can I date other things?
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
We're clear.
Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization. It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
I agree.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Hello? Hi, Frida. How are you? I'm doing good. You like my Labubu? Thank you. I have a theory.
That science will never solve.
Gotcha.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
What?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in. So I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the date viators for the realization recipes.
Wait. Too late for some of these characters? No! Lil, thank you for the heart me. Well, how do I... Realization recipes? Where do I see that? You think he's bad? Guys, I'm confused. I'm confused. Check the date viators. Maybe I get that in the morning? I don't get it. Why was my bed glowing? Oh, oops, okay. Have I talked to Doug? Oh yeah, I've talked to Doug. You know who we haven't talked to in a while?
Well, if it isn't my beautiful blue flame, what's on your mind? Oh, hell yeah, I'm down. Just be careful, okay? I run a little hot.
I just wanted to get that out of the way so I could go talk to the ghosts again. Zoe. Timothy, I have... no. It is Zuko.
Oh.
It's Zuko, the guy who voices Zuko.
It's you. Hi.
I was worried about you.
I'm afraid. I've been so curious about everything. I wanted to know. I wanted to feel it all the time, all at once. I was so grateful to you when you found my necklace.
I'm glad I could.
Now I've run into this thing. It just feels like this huge, sticky brick wall in my mind. How did I die? What happened? Was it Rudy? This person that I thought was my friend? He was a loner, and I had friends, I guess, but he was just so much cooler than most of the people I knew. Now that I felt loneliness, real loneliness, I understand him more. It's a terrible feeling. I'm glad I could be his friend. I guess what I'm saying is I'm not sure I want to know. I'm afraid to know.
What do you remember?
I'll tell you what I remember. We were having a seance up here, like we'd done before. Candles and the symbols on the floor. He said we were trying to contact his father. He died when Rudy was just a kid. We were usually trying to contact Rudy's father. We tried for like a year. And he was just getting so frustrated. He kept telling me to try harder. At first, it was encouraging, but then he just kept getting more frustrated because it wasn't working. I know!
We're at 50k likes? Oh my god! Thank you guys!
But he was my crush. I wanted to help him, so I tried harder. And we kept getting close, and then something would go wrong, or the energy would slip away. Finally, I got fed up too because I didn't know what else to do. So I stood up and started to shake out my legs, like just to get some blood flow back from sitting in this dumb circle. Is it even a circle if there's only 2 people and a bunch of candles? I mean, come on. Then he freaked out. Don't break the circle. Don't stand up. Get back here. Don't break it. But I have to move. I can't just sit here anymore. This isn't working. He was screaming and I was screaming and I went for the door to leave and I heard him jump off the floor behind me as I was trying to wrench the door open and then... That was it. I fell. I fell and I remember hearing my neck break. It's weird the way you hear a bone break when it's inside your body. You hear it from the inside of your ears and the outside. Especially when it's such a big bone. Not a big, but important bone. And so close to your ears. I remember feeling the sound before I felt the pain. And then the pain was only like a second. And it was over.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't remember that. I didn't see it, I guess. I just remember that felt sound, and then I was here. Like this.
This is Day Everything. This is the same game. Yeah, the writing in this is insane.
Rudy just stood there for a while. I remember that he actually knelt down next to me and brushed my hair back from my face. Then he blew out all the candles and went downstairs. I guess he did. Huh. Some crush. The next people that were up here were the paramedics, or whoever it is that comes with the big black bag and the gurney. Oh, wow. Rudy was up here with them, with the cops. They were doing some paperwork stuff, not looking at me, and they hadn't zipped the bag up yet. Rudy took my necklace off. He just pulled it right off my neck and put it in the pocket of that crazy vest. He must have put it there because he felt guilty about taking it. Or maybe if it was a time capsule, he wanted it to stay here forever.
We had talked to the air. Ross, thank you for the heart, me. We just found out how she died.
I don't know. I don't know if I care.
We just found out how Zoe died. It was this guy, Rudy, that she was seeing, and they're doing like seances up in the attic, and she went to go like break the circle, and he got mad and like went to go grab her or something, and she fell and broke her neck and died. Can I help you, sir? If only the chat could see you dancing right now. My husband came in here and started dancing. Can I help you? All right, let me just turn the camera so everyone can see what you're doing. We're in a very serious moment here. We just found out how Zoe died. And he comes in here dancing.
I have to tell you, I don't know if I want to live this way anymore.
Is it the first of the month? Oh, it is.
When I was just alone and happy-go-lucky with no memories, it was okay. But now I've met you, and I know about other personalities in this house, friends that I might have. I know how lonely I've been. And now I really know, I really feel that I'm dead. I'm not supposed to be here like this, just hanging in between worlds. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what I could possibly do, but I'm so sad now, and it hurts.
Oh my god, this is so sad. Shadow Lord, is that the shadow with the globe? XXX Shadow Lord XXX69.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go now, okay? It's weird when you're lonely to just want to be alone, but there you go.
Damn, she's speaking facts.
Oh, yeah, I can. I noticed that a little while ago.
Jen, thank you for the heart me.
When I got my feelings back, I realized all I had to do was really feel the want to go or feel the want to stay, and I could make it happen.
That's pretty cool.
It's something, I guess. Maybe I'll see you again. I have to try and figure out what to do with my life. Well, my death. With whatever it is. See you around.
Damn. So she got killed by Rudy. Thank you guys for following. Ooh, that was heavy. That was really heavy. So why was my bed glowing? Y'all saw that, right? I'm still confused by the thing that we are able to do. That tinfoil hat guy was saying. Check the date viators for the realization recipes. What does that mean? I don't understand it. Jen, you're so sweet. I genuinely don't know what that means. It does not make sense. I do not understand. Whatever.
Here, stay by my side. Here, stay by my side.
They have little blurbs? Wait. Who else have we got to fall in love with us?
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
That's interesting. Okay.
You make me smile, my love. You make me smile, my love.
That's so sweet. You just like click on it and it talks to you. I love that. Anyways. Besties, I am actually heading out for the night. I've been streaming for 4 hours, so it is bedtime. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We hit 150 new followers today. That's actually crazy. Thank you for that, truly. If you guys haven't already, make sure you join the Discord. The link is in the bio. You have to copy and paste that into your browser for it to work, okay? You have to do that or it's going to say the link is expired. And guys, thank you for following. I'm so glad to have you. We play this game. We've been playing it the last 2-ish weeks now. Our main game is Fortnite though. So if you like Fortnite, we do play that and we play with viewers as well. So if you're looking for some people to play Fortnite with. Anyways, I love you guys. Have a wonderful night and I will see you later. Bye, besties.